Hey guys, so we're just standing out in front of Kevin and Michaela's place on Sidney Island, and I thought I'd come to this location to just show you some of the product on Sidney Island. So these guys are not selling, they just finished building their house. It's a gorgeous log home that they actually had pre-constructed out in Chilliwack, and they took it all apart, and then I think he said there were 3 53-foot tractor trailers and a crane truck, and then they assembled it kind of like Lego on the lot here. So there's some really amazing homes here, and then there are some very like cute little cabins. So we'll see a variety of those today. So obviously, besides the amazing Sidney Spit over in the park, the private side of the island has a whole bunch of really unique private beaches, and Crab Trap Beach is one of those beaches. It's really sandy. We're at high tide right now, so there's not a ton of beach, but at low tide, it goes way out. So Sidney Island is actually a strata. So it's what's considered a bare land strata, and we have a bunch of shared amenities, the landing strip, the dock and breakwater, and this gorgeous orchard behind us. I think that's a real benefit because maintaining those things as a single property owner would be cost prohibitive and just very time consuming. So I think the fact that we do it all together as a strata and with the help of Dan, our caretaker, I think it makes a huge difference and keeps it available for everyone, but well maintained. All right, we're just standing at the top of the landing strip on Sidney Island, and this is a pretty cool feature. This is included in your strata fee. The caretaker maintains it, and it is about a 3,000-foot convex grass strip. So I haven't landed on it yet, one day, but I hear that it's a very nice strip to land on, and then you can just park your plane right in here and head off to your lot. So I'm just standing at the end of the runway at our pond called Kingfisher Pond, and it's a fire suppression pond first, and then actually in the summertime, it's a super popular spot to hang out, socialize, and everyone goes for a swim in the pond. All right, after all that amazing footage of Sidney Island, I thought I'd show you how you can actually live here or have a cottage here. So behind me is a listing that at the time of filming is actually listed, not with me, but with another agent, Sylvia. And so for 1.45 million, you can have a low bank, 1,500 square foot cabin that has all the off-grid systems in place. So it's really ready to go. So over on Sidney Island, we have no services whatsoever. So it's all off-grid. There's no water, no power, no sewer. These seem like insurmountable tasks, but there are a number of great contractors who work over here, and it is totally possible. Or, like I said, this house behind me is listed, ready to go with everything you need. So people generally use a combination of propane-fired appliances, a propane generator, solar, and then a battery bank. And this house has all those things. Okay, I've just brought us over to the lot that my wife and I own on Sidney Island. And the reason I've done that is I wanted to show you guys what it looks like in early stages. So we've seen a couple of houses, one that's almost finished, one that's completely finished, and this is just a bare land lot that Michaela and I bought about 1.5 years ago now, and we've just slowly been developing. So we've been taking down some trees for the building site, we've been limbing a little bit, and then we've had our little mini excavator in here flattening out the site. So what I'm leading up to is if you decide that Sidney Island is for you and you want to build here, I've got an intimate knowledge of all that and can certainly put you in touch with contractors and get you on paper about how to do that. All right guys, so we're standing on the breakwater, which provides amazing protection for the strata dock there, and we're gonna go jump on the boat and head back to North Saanich. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on a different island.